In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a carousel animation effect in PowerPoint. There are many tutorials available on YouTube, but today I'm going to show you a very simple trick which will easy for you to make this kind of animation. So when I click, you can see here the animation moves. Okay, this image comes as center stage. Now when I click, this image will come and the other images will move. So you can see here, this is the third slide, the fourth one, and the fifth one. So again, if you can go back, it looks something like this. Please share, like, and subscribe my channel, and the only channel on YouTube for PowerPoint where you can get 1000 plus free templates absolutely free. And I have provided the link on the video description section of each video, and you can support my channel through PayPal or Patreon. So let's start the tutorial. Add a new slide, go to insert shapes. From the basic shapes, I'm going to choose the oval shape. Just click it here. Go to the shape format, make the height and width as 5 inches and make sure to align center, align middle, and shape outline. I'm going to make it no outline. Then I'm going to add 2 oval shapes to the left and 2 to the right. For this, I'm going to duplicate by pressing Ctrl D and give some different color. And here the height and width, I'm going to make this as 4 and put it here, you can see. And then I'm going to duplicate one more by pressing Ctrl D, and then I'm going to make the height and width as 2 inches only. And then let me just give some different color and make sure that this one and this one send to back, and here also this also send to back. All right, now the same thing, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this one, hold the Ctrl Shift key, drag to the right, and this also hold the Ctrl Shift key, drag to the right, and this both send this to back, and this also send to back. All right, so you can see here I have added 5 oval shapes. The center one, which is the biggest one, the smallest, and then the last corners are more smaller than the second one. So once this is done, the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the images. To insert the images, select the first oval shape. Under fill, select the picture or texture fill. So here by default, which I've used the previous picture, it's coming here, so I'm going to keep it the same thing. So again, I'm going to select a different image here, select the picture or texture fill. Again, the same image will come, but you can go to the insert. If you have images from your local PC, you can select the first option, or if you want to check online pictures, click the online pictures and then choose any image as you want. For example, I will say a landscape. So I'm going to choose any landscape which I like. For example, I may like this one, and click on insert. So the image will be inserted here, and for this I'm going to insert a different image. Here I can just say some kind of a business image I need. I will just say office background, you can see here, or I'll just say buildings, office buildings. We can see here we have got different images here, so just scroll through, and whichever image which you like best, you can choose that one. Let me just select this image, click on insert, and then I'm going to insert some other images onto this particular small oval shape. So again, I will just say this is kind of a flowers I need. You can see here I'm going to choose maybe anyway randomly. Let me just choose this one, and here I'm going to insert some beach images here. And whichever, again, you based on your let me just choose this one and click insert. So you can see here the image, all the images has been inserted. Again, if you want to add some background, you can add the background, and if you want to give a kind of a 3D look, select this one, go to the 3D format. Under the top bevel, I'm going to make this as like a 55, and this one I'm going to make it 16. So you can see here it looks like kind of a oval the 3D look. If you want to increase to 16 to 20 also, you can do it. It gives you more oval 3D look. Here also same thing, I'll just say 50 and I can just make it 20. So instead of doing one by one, I can just select all this and then I can just make this as 50 and this one will be 20. Right, so you can see here we have got this one. So now the next thing which I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate the slide, and if before that one, if you like to add one background, you can just add one background if you want. Again, if you don't want, it's up to you. So let me just select this one, no outline, shape fill. I'm going to fill this with black and send to back. Okay, again, if you want to make it curve, depending on the requirement, you can make it curve also. So I'm just going to make this rectangle only. So the next step is to duplicate this image. So I'm going to right mouse click and duplicate the slide. And to move the images from this image to this, the easiest way I'm going to show you. So first of all, select all this oval shape, hold the Control Shift key and bring it down, somewhat down, something like this. Okay, the next thing which I'm going to do is this image has to copy it here. But the moment if I copy this image is not available to us. So that's the reason I've made a backup and the image is available here. So let me just show you. I'm going to the Home tab. First select this image, go to the Format Painter and click it here. Now here this image is gone, so I've got a backup of this. So I'm going to select this one, Format Painter, and click it here. Now this image has to go to this end, right? So I'm going to select this one, Format Painter, and click it here. Then the flowers image has to come to the second one, and then this image has to come the main slide, main image, the center one. All right, so it looks something like this. So let me just delete this one. I don't need this now. All right, because I already copied. Now the second slide, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a transition. I'm going to make it a morph, and the duration I'm going to make it as 1 second only. Now if I play, so this is my first slide. When I click, it goes here. You can see here. So without any difficulty, I've done the same thing. I'm going to repeat it now. Again, duplicate the slide. Now I'm going to again make a copy of these oval shapes, hold the Control Shift key and bring it down. All right, so now this one will come here. So again, go to the Home, Format Painter, click it here. This one will come here. This image will come here. Then this image will come to the next one. All right, and then the flowers will come the center stage. So again, this is done. So again, I'm going to select this one and delete. It's already morphed. We have done the morphing already. So let me just do the animation or the slideshow. This is my first one. This is my second one. You can see here, it's so simple. Likewise, you can just do the same thing. Again, duplicate the slide, select these options, hold the Control Shift key, drag it down, and then this one, the flowers will go here. All right, this image will come here. This one I'm going to copy it here. This image, it's going to come here, and then this will come a center stage. All right, so let me just delete this, and one more slide is there pending. Once that is done, we are good to go. Okay, you can see here the first slide, the second slide, the third one, and the fourth one. All right, again, if you want to add some text, it's easy for you to add the text and do the same animation what we have done, and your carousel effect animation slides will be ready within no time.